Good morning, students. In our last session, we had learned our first lesson, the intelligent human. Have you read this story? Are you enjoying it? Yes, very good. Now, in our today's session, we are going to cover a grammar part, language skill. Now tell me, in your last year syllabus, in 4th standard, we had learned about subject, predicate, object and conjunction. Have you remember? Yes. Now, just recall all our grammar concept which I had learned in previous year. So, let us recall first. Now, subject. Now tell me, what are the subject? Subject is a doer of the action. Subject is a person who does an action. Subject is a person. So it may be noun or it may be a pronoun. What is noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal and thing. And what is the pronoun? Pronoun means a word which is used instead of noun. Means Rahul is a boy. So instead of using the name of the boy Rahul, repeatedly we use for boy he. है ना? तो what are the pronouns? He, she, it, they, है ना? We, etc. Now let us see our first topic, subject. Here see, we have to cover subject, predicate, object and conjunction today. Just we have to revise all those concepts. Subject. Subject is an action of a doer. Means who does an action. It's called a subject. Then it may noun or pronoun. Now let us see some examples. He is working. When you ask question to the verb. What is the verb in this sentence? Working. So ask question to working. Who is working? You got answer he. You got answer he. So he is your subject. Let us see the next sentence. Rahul plays in the garden. What is it? First you should find out the verb. Now tell me, what is the verb in this sentence? Plays. Very good. Who plays? Rahul. You get answer Rahul. So Rahul is your subject. Very good. Now you remember all these concepts which I learned in previous year. Now let us see predicate. Now tell me, what is the predicate? I already tell you now what is the predicate. Predicate is a remaining sentence excepting subject. Subject को छोड़कर जो sentence आपका remaining है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Predicate. Predicate is nothing but a combination of verb and object. Verb and object. Let us see in detail. Now see, predicate. Predicate is a verb and a object combination. Predicate is a verb and object combination. What is the verb? Verb is a action which is done by the subject. And what is the object? Object is something or somebody that receives an action. जो action जिसके लिए subject action करता है उसको हम बोलते हैं object. Now let us see some examples. Nitya climbs on the tree. So leave the subject. First ask question to verb. Climbs. Who climbs? Nitya. So leaving this subject, the remaining sentence is your predicate. Now predicate is the verb and object combination. Have you understood? Let us see the another example. He likes mango. He likes mango. Now accept. Accept in your subject. Subject. So first ask question to the verb. Who likes mango? He. So leave this word he and underline to remaining sentence. This is your predicate. Now object means what? I already told you na. Right now what is the object? Object means जिसके लिए सब्जेक्ट एक्शन करता है. See, it's something or somebody that receives an action. जिसके लिए एक्शन की जाती है उसको हम बोलते हैं ऑब्जेक्ट. Now there are two parts of the object: direct object and indirect object. Direct object and indirect object. Now how you will find out the direct object and indirect object? Sometimes it may happen na direct and indirect object both are present in one single sentence. So how you should find out which is the direct object and which is the indirect object? So I have one trick. Ask question to verb. You will find out direct object. Say in this sentence. अगर if you ask question to verb, अगर आप verb को question करोगे, कहाँ पे climb किया था उसने? On the tree. So on the tree is your object. Okay. What he like? What he like? He likes a mango. So mango is your object. Okay. Indirect object. Indirect object is nothing but a third party, third person in the sentence. If you ask question to direct object, now to find out the indirect object, whom to ask a question? Direct object. आपको question किसको पूछना है? Direct object को. Direct object find out करने के लिए आपको question पूछना है verb को. And indirect object find करने के लिए आपको question पूछना है direct object को. And you will easily find out the indirect object. Now let us see some examples to find out direct and indirect object. Now let us see some examples to find out direct and indirect object. Our first example is Rohan explained me the question. Now see in this sentence you have to ask question to the verb. What he explained? What he explained? He explained the question. What you get? The question. So the question is your direct object. Now to find out the indirect object, you should ask question to direct object. किसको explain किया question? Whom to explain the question? किसको explain किया question? To me. So me is your indirect object. Understood? Now let us see one more example. I gave you a pencil. Now tell me whom to ask question first. Ask the question to verb. है ना? किसको दी पेंसिल? नहीं. What I gave? What I gave. Ask question what or whom? To verb. What I gave? I gave a pencil. So a pencil is your direct object. Whom to give a pencil? किसको दी pencil? You. To you. So you is your indirect object. Understood? Now you have to solve page number 7 of workbook as a homework. Understood? Now conjunction. है ना? I already tell you ना. We have to recall four concepts, four topics: subject, predicate, object, and conjunction. So now tell me, what are conjunction? We had already learnt in our previous year. Now conjunction are nothing but the words which are used to combine two different sentences. है ना? There are two types of conjunction. Now let's see on the board. There are two types of conjunction: coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. If you remember, there are two tricks to remember those conjunctions. Have you remember? Fanboys, a white bus. Now you got it, no? Which is the example? For coordinating conjunction, fanboy. And which is the example for subordinating conjunction? A white bus. A white bus. Now you should tell me words for each alphabet. F word किसके लिए था? For. A and. N nor. B but. O or. And Y yet. Have you got it? Yes, very good. Now tell me, A for, what are the words? Yes, after and as. W, whenever and wherever. H, how, hence. I, if. T, that or though. Then E के लिए ever. B के लिए because and before. U के लिए unless. S के लिए so. है ना? Unless and until. So and since. Have you remember? Yes, very good. Now you don't have to forget all these concepts, okay? Now in our first lesson of the English, we have to learn a new topic, phrase and clauses. So to learn this concept, we need a help of those grammar. Okay? In our next session, we are going to learn phrase and clauses. Thank you.